I was very happy when my daughter called me and told me that they had found this body part.
A 9/11 mystery finally solved. The remains of a woman killed at the World Trade Center have finally been identified. Thanks for choosing us. I'm Stephanie Hawkridge. Tonight, we know that that woman is from Arizona. ABC 15's Adam Slinger is live at the 9/11 Memorial in Gilbert with an interview you'll only see here on ABC 15. And Adam, it's important to remember it's been 10 years. Did her family ever think this day would come?
No, not at this point, Stephanie. She was working in the South Tower, and here in Gilbert, you can see they actually have one of the beams from the World Trade Center site. Her father says that at this point, they really don't know where her final resting place will be. Carol Kiesler was 42 years old. Her name is carved in stone at the memorial wall with all the other victims. I talked to her father and sister tonight. They say she loved to travel. She even lived in Africa for a while. She had a wonderful smile. She grew up in Casa Grande and went to school at U of A. And just before she lost her life on 9/11, she was planning to move to Russia with her fiancé. Well, just today, 10 years after the attacks, the medical examiner in New York City announced that they had finally matched her remains when they retested samples from Ground Zero. And back out here live, her father says, this is just remarkable at this point that they could actually find her remains. It brings some comfort to them, some closure to them, to the whole family, really, they say. The sister said the same thing. Back on 9/11, after the attacks, they actually found her purse, Stephanie. It was in a cabinet, and until now, that's really all they had.
It's unbelievable. So, Adam, how many families are in the same situation where they just don't have the remains of their loved ones?
Well, 2,750 people died at the World Trade Center site, and the medical examiner's office says so far, 40% of those bodies were never found.
It's so difficult, but finally at least some closure for this Valley family. And after 10 years, Adam, it's really remarkable. And actually, we do have some sound that Adam gathered a little bit earlier. Let's hear from the victim's family.
It's just wonderful to be her father and to have known her for that 42 years, which was a short time, a very short time for me.
Yeah, and there he is again talking about his daughter, Carol Kiesler, 42 years old. Finally, Stephanie, some closure for that family tonight.
I know, and as we were talking about, they only had a little bit of what her purse, some of her belongings, and now at least, as you mentioned, some closure. And I know that that's probably, after 10 years, goodness gracious, definitely a very happy time for the family to be able to have this. Adam Slinger reporting live for us. Thank you so much. All new tonight.